Yo, villain. What's up, man? What's the good news? How's it going? Yeah, we got a lot going on here. I go to a carnival with some friends. Sick. Any news about the job? Let's see here. Wrist is fixed. The rest of the pain is psychological. Want to make a happy game after all this. They work on hotfixes after V1.1 release. Liminal Void is a game with a lot of flashing lights and has a horror atmosphere. Do not play if you're prone to seizures. Additionally, the dialogue in this game contains mature content. Heavy topics such as violence, sex, drugs, and suicide are in this dialogue. Discretion is advised. It was originally written in English by an American in New York. Please be aware of the cultural differences of where it was written. J-Star aims to be a global brand so the whole world can enjoy video games in harmony. Now, I'm assuming I passed though. They'll probably let me know after the expiration date, which is sick. Nice. Loving your confidence, bro. I hate dogs. I like dogs. I hate dogs. I like dogs. Loopy mode. Yeah, I'm a little loopy. I'll stay loopy. How's your new job though? Are you following the career or what? I did not get a job in game development. That's super hard to get into unless you got an internship or you have something on your portfolio, of which I really do not have anything that I'd like to showcase. So, just kind of working another thing to pay the bills, Faces best kept on. It's the faces and enemies nearby warning that pops all over the screen. If not adjust this, then click accept. Low quality graphics make character material black. Highest is best. Hopefully you like it at least. Yeah. I can't complain. Pays the bills. And I feel fulfilled for the most part. This is V1.1. Look for the white portals, a lot of dialogue, over 60 music tracks. Kindly enjoy the experience. Liminal Void is a game with flashing lights, scary sound, and glitch effect. Do not play if you're at risk of seizures. Additionally, dialogue has sensitive themes that deal with suicide, drugs, and sex, intended for mature audiences. Wayne, what's up, man? I have a problem. What's that? It's good. What is this mumbo jumbo, man? So, a few months ago, I want to say about 6 months ago, we played a game called Liminal Void. It was a real funky game. But I liked the vibes a lot. Had really good vibes. It was vibeful, full of vibes. But the gameplay itself was kind of ass. And I wrote a bad review of the game on stream. And the creator said that within a month he would get out a patch of 1.1, that would fix everything wrong with the game. And here we are 6 months later. The patch is out. My man's is not great at time estimation, but what game dev is, right? Here we are. I really want to like this game. Let's get that clear. I really want to have a good time. I love the fucking vibes of this game. But we'll see. Put that on your resume. Haven't slept since yesterday. Called in and said I had the flu. Wasn't expecting this game to be so fun. Ain't no way. Bro loves Baldur's Gate 3. Well, you called in, you said you had the flu. So that buys you how many more days? How many more days can you say you have the flu for? At least 2 days off, right? Gotta run, man. Take it easy, villain. Hope you have a good time, dude. Running out of just pure enjoyment. You haven't had this much fun with the game since Skyrim. Today and tomorrow. I'm happy for you, man. I'm really happy for you. Glad to hear you're enjoying it. Glad to hear you're enjoying it, man. Alrighty. Let's get her going, though. Kindly do not spam click or the game will crash at startup, okay? Humanity is on the verge of another apocalypse. The liminal layer is expanding into reality. Entities and forgotten gods have come to punish humanity. With more chaos is more confusion, more bloodshed, more souls to devour. Enter the liminal layer society. Mortals blessed with souls that can survive in the liminal layer are handpicked to fight the entities. Be ready to die over and over again. Only those who have nothing to live for are selected by the liminal layer society. We do not care for their sorrows, misdeeds, or commitment. They are recalled to life. The only way to repay their debt is to slay the void gods. These 4 new candidates are very promising. Worst case scenario, they can be fodder. Go forth and die. Liminal void. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to give the cutscene room to breathe. Doing random shit, and before I knew it, it was 6 AM. Don't know if you saw my DM. I did, sorry if I didn't respond. Bit of a wild day today. Console does have mods. Yeah, most of them are cosmetics though, for sure. Yeah, when you said can you spend 100 hours doing nothing but like the beginning area. Dude, I've just been running around. There's so much you can do. Just been running around the beginning area for literally 100 hours. I clocked like 120 hours on the game, I think. Around. Give or take. Gameplay mods too. I don't know about all those. Have wings and can fly around. Is that a mod or is that just because, I mean, you can fly around if you're a storm sorcerer. What class did you pick, by the way? I really like that track in the intro. It reminded me of Laura. I was adjusting these settings earlier, but it doesn't seem like they really do anything. Fighter? Nice. So ass though that my flashy weapons and spells don't do shit for me. Total kills and whatnot. You like killing, right? You do it all the time in video games. Here's an achievements list that enables you. You want a treat too? Maybe I do, pal. Maybe I do. Codex. Nerd. Lore. So like I'm running with god tier spells, still getting wiped by goblins, so it doesn't feel cheap. Who's your party right now? Alright. Please select your character below. Cause of death, self, occupation, domestic terrorist, hacker, liabilities, erased records, frail, too quiet, weird. Specialty, blood spells, special visibility, doors, teleporters. Special skill 1, destroy all nearby enemies. Second skill 2, destroy enemies further and nearby doors. Second skill 3, teleport. They can shoot and snatch pretty far, plus with the ability to foresee items to travel around the layer. They're the best for exploration. Shadow Lady, Black Guy, and Funny Wizard. Cause of death, self. Occupation, content creator. Liabilities, anger, undermining authority, antisocial. Specialty light spells, special visibility, layer portals. Special skill 1, destroy all nearby enemies. Second skill 2, destroy and bring portals closer. Can jump. While their time in each layer is shorter than the others, they can see portals to quickly advance to the next layer. I like that at the bottom. Cause of death, execution. I want to be a necromancer, but that has to be a skill set. It is. It's or you have to take wizard. Have you leveled up Gale at all? I mean, you should have been able to see wizards get their subclass at level 2, I think. So you should have been able to see the subclasses for wizard. One of them was necromancy. Serial killer, escort. Liabilities, serial killer. Misandrist, sadist, emotionally unstable. Specialty fire spells. Special visibility, enemies. Special skill 1, destroy all nearby enemies. Second skill 2, bring portals closer. She's a killer, so she's best suited to destroy entities rather than avoid them. Think so, on level 3 are on the board. Yeah, if you want to be a necromancer, it's wizard's probably the way to go. Cause of death, assassination, occupation, real estate heir, liabilities, anger, various substance and behavioral addictions, high risk tolerance, specialty force spells, special visibility, sigils, special skill 1, destroy all nearby enemies, second skill 2, enemy chill toggle, and jump. They have high pain tolerance, but their visibility / cast distance is poor. Oh, we played the first time with Gary, so I think we're gonna kind of stick with all reliable here. I like these character portraits. I like these at the bottom. They don't work if you click in from top for some reason though. Settings are wonky, still recommend canon. No death countdown, take more time to play. What the creator imagined this game would be. That takes their frustrations out on you. I'm forgetting to give funny wizard camp clothes, so I keep having these emotional moments with his big hat. How far along are you? You're chosen to fight the Void Gods in Liminal Layer 444. Regardless of constant dying, you will meet the final bosses. There are only 2 ways to enter the next layer. 1, death, the easy way but you lose your sigils. 2, the portal will cost a few sigils but you safely go to the next random layer. Liminal Layer's wood is between reality and the void. Entities that lurk in the layer are living in a mixture of reality and the void. They are ruthless, but they will not attack you if you look at them. When you look away, they will follow you. They can only be killed through soul snatching and spellcasting. Spellcast, you will need sigils. Looking for a wizard to help the horn people kill something? I see. They'll not attack if you look at them. When you look away, they will follow you. Got lost and found the Gut Lady Goblin Priestess. Sigils are your currency for spells. You'll need them to cast spells, especially strong ones that can defeat stronger enemies. They're also useful for using portals. You'll need a lot of them to fight the Void Gods in the final level. A lot, actually. The character has base spells that are free or cost sigils. Enemies also have their own spells. There are 4 types of spells: fire, blood, force, and light. They have varying effects that can shift gravity or cause various effects to enemies. Different spells are effective in their own ways. You can get more spells by soul snatching enemies. Spellcast, use your mouse wheel to select your spell. Fire with left mouse button. Some spells have cooldowns. Void survivors. How you doing, Gromy? What up, Wayne? You failing charisma checks and occasionally abuse the horned kids. When you see an entity and your crosshair is shaking, you have a possibility of soul snatching them. This kills them and gives you their soul. You can switch souls with Q and change your spells list. To snatch an enemy, press and hold the right mouse button until the soul snatch is complete. Beware, soul snatching can backfire, and when it happens, the other entities enter chaos mode and will find you out. To use a portal, get close to it and then press E. To destroy a door, get close to it and use the correct spell to destroy it. Teleporters can be walked through, keys can be destroy all nearby doors when walked through, batteries can be light, things can get dark. Entities are the culmination of lost souls manifesting with whatever physical matter they come across. They take humanoid shapes and are after souls of living beings, especially spellcasters. If you look at them, they won't move. When you look away, they move. Sometimes they disappear, but they're still there. If you fail to soul snatch, they'll go into chaos mode and will all attack you. If you use a spell with frenzy on them, they will attack other entities. They will make noise and distort your view when they are near. Stuff to get are sigils, currency for spells, batteries for light, keys to destroy all spell doors, and portals to enter the next layer. If you see any of these, that's a good thing. Ultimately, they will all make it easier to get to layer 444 and fight the void gods. Stuff to avoid. Absolutely avoid these if you can. The distortion skull is a rare object that tolls around and kills you on contact. Be wary of them when you're using gravity related spells. Enemies in frenzy or chaos mode are unstable and will kill you unless you kill them first. Every stage has either a void prince or princess that cannot be destroyed by spells and are seeking the player out to kill them. I have this modded necklace that lets me transform into this badass demon lord and I still get wiped by werewolves. I love it. What difficulty are you playing on? 444, could do any 440 more? You could do any 440 more. Excuse me? Lastly, the controls are esoteric. This is not an asset flip template game. This game was coded from the ground up. If a button fails, try again. If your mouse sensitivity is low, press right click. If all else fails, you can DM the developer on Discord. They're cool and like to party. If your mouse sensitivity is low, press right click. My chats are esoteric. Fuck. Okay, for roulette. Crouch control slide. Ooh. If you ever get confused on controls, pause to see keybinds. For doors, you gotta get up close. If your cursor shakes, you can soul snatch and get a critical hit depending on your spell. If there's a spell that you find useless, please inform us on the JStar Discord. What are void layers? Look at the numbers. Lots of red. More enemies, more chaos, but you will find red portals. Red portals are canon. There are secret passages. Watch out for void beasts. Void beasts are on void layers. They're hard to kill. You cannot soul snatch them. Best run away. Bro got the Unity axes out. Oh hell no. Liminal Void is not a game that spoon feeds you or provides assurance. What it can give you is plenty of opportunities. Fix anything you fuck up. Sometimes in life things don't go your way, and that's cool. If you be cool, then cool things will happen. In other words, if you're having difficulties with the game, it is a skill issue. You can't tell me you're not going to spoon feed me and then give me a 20-page tutorial. Dev will be taking feedback, so if you have any suggestions, tell them. Love you, do your best. No matter what, you will still reach the ending. Are you using a Wii U gamepad? I am, that's the fucked up part. I'm actually using my my Wii Mario Kart wheel today to play this game. So I hope it's compatible. I will be writing negatively on the review if it's not. Death Lottery. I remember you. So I am playing this on ultra high like settings mode. So I remember this game was a lot of like eye rape. In the most endearing way. This game has a lot of eye rape. So I hope I don't drop to like... Oh, I'm out of light. Hope I don't drop to like 3 frames. When things start getting wild. Seems you were called to life. Congratulations, Gary. You led a very interesting life. Seems that the current charges held against your carcass were domestic terrorism. Oh dear, it seems that the affiliated groups in your roster have taken many lives. Better hope your companions don't find out. As far as they know, you're just some nerdy hacker. Let's stick with that. Listen, kiddo, do you think I'm happy typecasted into this role? I was meant for more cryptic things, but the society of ours decided I'm gonna be something cute. I hate it. Quit being a crybaby and be grateful you got a second chance. These degenerates need you now. You hold more souls than them. Don't get cocky. If you prove your worth, and they will like you. It is all that you got. Outside of spellcasting, and you're a loser. Trust me, this is still better than hell. Good luck. Thanks, man. Release me. Alrighty. Let's meet him. Once again. I think this would have been my room if I wasn't Gary. Weird, but it wasn't until 6 hours in I learned that there was friendly fire. At one point I was my own worst enemy. Yeah, man. AoE spells and all that, even AoE like melee techniques. If you throw a health potion, you could like maybe miss and hit an enemy instead. There's a lot of ways you can fuck yourself over. That's part of the fun, you know? Hello, I'm Minerva. Pleased to meet you. Looks like we both took our own lives, so you must be a fellow empath. Read into your file a lot, and you deserve better. Okay, so for my case, I was kinda stupid, delusional, and desperate. I guess you can say I was trying to reach the other side through death to meet someone. Trust me, it makes a lot more sense when you're going through what I was going through. Now that I'm back, everything's more clear. Man, I was really desperate for some ritual that reincarnates me. Maybe back in time, or another era, at least into a better family. I didn't even care if I was reincarnated as a family pet, but it better be a cat. Any breed is fine, but I'd be the family princess. And one day they bring a handsome alley cat and we have kittens and they don't give the litter away, so it's like my cat family and my master's human family. It was with these two randoms and I was like, why do they keep attacking me? It turns out I was blasting them with fire. Yeah, and the family's super rich and they pass down the mansion generation after generation, so all my descendants can live there. Then, after the apocalypse, my kitty descendants are all that's left, and they mutate into cat girls with guns. The cat boys are shorter and more tempered, but they can do all the brain work like maintaining the guns and doing taxes. Maybe wear maid uniforms and do cleaning. Give side quests, like get more milk or secure the tuna factory. We get a wish, right? Somebody said we get a wish after we kill the void gods, right? Better be a wish. I'll be real, don't know how any of this works, but you look resourceful. Wanna partner up? I really don't want to be near the rich kid. That femcell seems like the kind of person that trauma dumps when you're having a good time. Getting the feeling this girl really craves attention. I said no. Wait, did I not say no? Oh man. Limbus is doing maintenance soon, right? I think... an hour and a half? Well, no. Yeah, an hour and a half. This game got updated? It did. It finally got the big update. Finish a run under... Oopsie daisy. I got a ton of achievements. I don't think that was supposed to happen. If you quit the game, I just got the achievement for finishing a whole run in under 20 minutes. That wasn't supposed to happen. 10 a.m. March 20th in Korean time is like 9. Is it cooler now? That's what we're trying to find out. I don't think that's supposed to be here. Bug reported. Okay. I could have sworn I said no to joining her. I said sorry, right? But yeah, Limbus, what's it called? Maintenance is gonna be in like an hour 30. My name is Sam Hain. Oh, that's So When, like that mythical holiday in fairy tales. Oh damn, so you chose to die? That's brutal, man. Sorry you had to go through that. I'm one of the lucky ones that had plans before they took me out. It was quick, but pretty savage. Too bad this isn't Killer 7. New event goes live at 9. Anyway, we have a second chance now. I read your files, and you're a mystery. That's cool. I guess the less I know, the better. Well, I'm a rich kid who had it easy. Now that we got our introductions out of the way, guessing you want to know what I picked up about this Liminal Layer Society. It's probably a cult, but they brought us back to life and gave us spellcasting abilities. Not just that, but soul-snatching from these weird entities that look unnatural. They come off professional at first, but I'm pretty sure that's just an act. They're probably fanatics and we're at their mercy. Well, it is what it is. Seems to know what he's talking about, then again it might be the confidence and he has no clue. No way, Jose. Yeah, you see how I say no and then you throw me in there anyway? No means no, pal. Don't think you played though. He's still gonna get event currency though. Just cause whatchamacallit, all this new stages give event currency. Ah, I read your obituary. My condolences for never scoring. Though yours is a very mysterious life. Someone that's hidden from the world governments and corporations must be a very dangerous individual. If I had to guess, domestic terrorist, hacker, maybe something more black market, could explain the forced overdose. Maybe you finally had your day. Maybe you deserved it. You definitely wouldn't survive in regular society, that's for sure. Well, good for you. My final moments were not good. Say they took their time torturing me for each victim. It was very cinematic. Should have done what you did, but I liked the attention of getting caught. Though I was a bit naive. Should have expected to be celebrated, or at least feared when they caught me. Instead, it was soft. Anyway, I think I'm gonna use you. You cannot say no. She wants to use me as her tool. Fuck yes. No. I don't think I get a choice. Head empty. Violent thoughts. Intercept, destroy all nearby enemies. Cost 100 sigils. Alrighty, well, it's about time we got it going. Let me turn on my sensitivity. Blood kill. Distortion. Brooding. Self-harm society. Slicer. Ember. Surefire. Femcell Rage. That's what we're going for. That's what we need right there. Alright, I have a countdown. Enemy detected. Skip training, there's a portal waiting for you. Oh, they still got the tutorial level. You cannot complain if you skip this. I guess you're right. Creature. Practice entities we've secured. Use spell. Switch spell. Match soul. Where'd my sigil go? Liminal Phantom. Soul Snatch and Anti, you get their soul, you also get the spells they have. A variety of different types of spells will be useful soon. That's modified. Riz 1, Sex 1. Fuck. That's probably no good. There's still a lot going on here that I don't quite. Sometimes Soul Snatch can backfire. The closer you are, the more effective it can be. You can see well, you find a battery for a flashlight. Mark 2 mode on. What does that mean? I already have Liminal. Yeah, I already have Liminal. Away with you. Why does it just say cute on the top right? Oh, I didn't even notice the map. Corrupt Angel. This is a teleporter. If you feel surrounded and want to take your chances, the teleporter can take you to another part of the player. No thanks. Liminal. Each of my spells is liminal. Not too loud, is it? Oh, it tells me the weakness. I need only read. Is this not fire? I couldn't move for a second. Stand really close to the door before you cast a spell to break it. I don't think I got to finish the rest of the story off. Okay. Little man. Goodbye, little man. Let's part ways. There's the portal. Hey, buddy. Okay, well, he's doing his own thing. He's doing his own thing. I'm gonna mind my business. Running out of time, I think I'll just take... We'll just leave. Hello, critter. Taking his blood, I can do that. Weakness, force. I don't know about that. I do not have a force spell. I does not have a force spell. Okay. Not sure what that was about. The Liminal Layer Society acknowledges that entering the Liminal Layer does not guarantee an exit. This assignment has had casualties. Why do you look so gloomy? You barely reached the Void Gods. It may start to hit you. Nothing you will do will ever change what you have become. You're permanently broken. What a life. If I were in your shoes, I'd press K repeatedly, then let the Void Gods have their way with me. You are a trooper. Of course I'm gonna be mean. Why not? You're a bad person. You know why. You better be open about it instead of being vague. Does it feel like 5 months of polish? I think it's too soon to say so far. It's not as like... It's definitely more polished. Be grateful, loser. Take notes from the femcell. You have much more in common than you thought. It has nothing to do with your reproductive oddities. I'm fucked. Okay, man, jeez. I want to talk to the other characters, but I think I'm gonna... Then I'm not, like, allowed... let's try it. Killing entities is easy. It's tricky, but it's easy, and completely legal. Not like men. With men, you gotta check who they're connected to, whether or not someone will make a big deal about not seeing them for days, and a whole other set of systems. I made a spreadsheet of it. You should have seen the trial. The jury was impressed. Yeah, I kill people, but I make a nice spreadsheet. I'm gonna be an accountant until I realized that would make me a doormat for the rest of my life. J-Star note, we do not condone this belief. We acknowledge that accountants are the backbone of all respectable enterprises. I know I kill men, but you sympathize, correct? Can't see myself with one. I feel sorry for the women who have to settle with one for stability. I get real emotional when they're around you. You gotta put up with their lore when they disrespect you. Listen, why don't we just turn off their balls until they're 25? We'll solve a lot of problems. They'll be more hyper-focused to support their government-mandated virgin wives. Yes, I'm messing with you. Just a girl who gets a little emotional. We should go. Since I've had a lot of failed relationships, why is she taking it out on me? We do not get a choice. Okay, yeah, we died last level. I don't know what the fuck killed me, but we died last level. Hey, man. Oh, it's the spinner again. Hello, spinner. Are you intentional? I have no clue. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Don't follow me. I have better things to do than entertain you. Who goes there? Ooh. Achievement unlocked. Open the club meets. Sorry, I don't remember what your name was. So when? Oh, I got an achievement. Hey man. Awesome. It feels just as starting impressions. It still feels kind of nonsensical. Oh, I like that. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Talk to me. Or just leave. Oh, I still have a countdown going. Unfortunate. Goodbye. I could press K, but I want to see what happens. Oh, the game bugged out. I know exactly what happened too, I think. He probably set it so that, like, if the countdown equals 0, then you, like, die or gets into the next layer or whatever. But because I don't think it, like, updated in time. So the countdown, like, being subtracted from got subtracted too far. And it's past, like, 0. So now the game doesn't know what to do. Wait, how does shield charge work? What do you mean shield charge? Charge shield? Where you turn charge into a shield. Oh, that's part of, like, some passives. How does it work? I believe it depends on how much charge you used. I don't use my charge team a lot. You're mine. He was not mine. Seizure warning. Yeah, there were a lot of seizure warnings for this game. There were a lot of those. Lots of those going around. Something behind me? Hello, wretch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not making a lot of leeway here, are we? Neat. Okay. Void Princess. Can't afford any of her skills. Whoa, calm down. Calm it down, pal. I just got 2,000 seconds on the board. Awesome. MK2 mode off. What is that? No, don't do that. Be real, if you were an entity and some deadbeat is trying to soul snatch your home, you're gonna call all them boys to get them? Okay, so when? Alright, pal. Can't even comprehend what the fuck this game is. Some enemies aren't worth it. I think that's kind of what they were going for, though. They kind of want you to not know what the fuck's going on. Oh, it's the spinner. Let me leave before the spinner spins me. You spin me right round, baby, right round. I was reading the passive for Ring Otis and actually understand it now. Originally I read it as this ID inflicts bleed and the random status moves will only inflict bleed. I understand this only counts as a bleed guy even though their skills can do it. Yeah, because when Ring Yi Sang and Ring Otis were released, they didn't have that in their passive. So every ego gift you could get in the mirror dungeon applied to that. And they just fucking broke the game. So they had to add that to their passive. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Calm it down, pal. I'm using my ultimate. Neurodion's kind of falling off. Listen, I love N-Corp more than the next guy. But I'll be the first to tell you, they're kind of ass. Uptie 4 and having all of them together kind of does fix it a little bit, but you know, it's a band-aid at best. A band-aid at best for sure. And that just did 0 damage to all of them. I'm so rage goes fucking hard though. Oh, never mind, I think they all died anyway. Yippee! What's this? Enemy nearby. Let me at him. Fuck me. Not even sure what fucking killed me there. I want to replace her, but I don't know with who. Who else do you have available? Whoa. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Not even it's not letting me cast skills. Don't do this to me. What the hell? Take me then. Don't tease if you ain't gonna give it up, pal. Did the worm do that to me? Cat girl. Is that Soul Wen with a cat girl? Bro's living the high life. The LLS is cut off from here. Oh, I got a safe line back. Not you guys though. Notice things getting weirder, right? Moving faster, sometimes things get slower, loud, soft, sluggish, chaotic. That's expected. It is what it is. Why? Because you gotta work with it. I mean, if you're a wuss, you can disable them in the settings, but come on. That's the problem with your generation. You're spoon-fed too much. In my day, the manual was God. That's all you needed. The LLS manual? Oh, well, we just haven't updated it, and it was an oral tradition anyway. Actually, I guess it was a pretty dumb move. A lot of disagreements because nothing was written. Things change so often, why bother writing them down? Can't rely on writings. What would you feel at the moment? Probably scratch my name off whatever list they have. Buddy, what the fuck are you on about? Why does it say come to daddy on my screen? The hell with society, am I right? Funny thing is, I think we're in hell. This is some sort of purgatory game. Something rich people do with their free time. By the way, I don't trust this cult. Plus, I'm pretty sure they're just using us. I'm used to that. Not gonna trauma dump you, given you're a boy, but just the thought of being at the mercy of others really messes with me. Sometimes I just want to die so I can get to the last layer and be killed by the void gods. Already been through hell. Too much. What a life. Sure, there were moments of fun and laughter, but underneath the veil of pleasure is pain, including my final moments. Why am I always in these situations? What the hell was my guidance? Yeah, call it a victim complex. Fuck you. Can't complain about it. Whatever circumstances we have, we gotta pull through. Sorry about that. You know, I've been going through a lot. As you have? It's okay if you hurt me. If you hurt me too. You earned it. We're stuck right now. We're stuck. And now I'm your best friend. I don't get a choice. Okay, let's see if we can get these sigils up without dying this time. Let's keep it funky fresh. Oh, we did not keep it funky fresh. Okay, alright. It seems the best course of action is to just like get 100 sigils and just nuke a whole room of enemies. And that was pretty successful last time I did it. Oh, I lost all my things. Lost my boys. Portal's over there. I have boys, so I can't open that door. Oh. Yeah? Are we cool? Are we chill? Not cool, we're not chill. Over 60 tracks this game, every run will have a different soundtrack. No way, Jose. Where'd he go? Oh, never mind. I got the sigils. Awesome. Oh, hello. Try again, pal. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding it. Maybe I'm the problem. I feel like my gravity spells shouldn't pull me in too. I feel like sometimes they don't and sometimes they do. That's the issue. I will now snatch your soul. Nice. And blood angle. Nice, okay, we're pretty situated now. Gravity, angle, force, weakness. No, weakness, light. I have no light abilities. Unless I do. I don't. Bitch. I think I'll just soul snatch you. I knew it was a risk, but it was a risk I was willing to take. Are there any good poise/bleed S2 IDs? Not that I can think of. S2. No, not S2. If you want bleed poise, I recommend First Mate Yi Sang, Harpooner Heathcliff, and Captain Ishmael. They should all be either standard or season 3, I want to say. Weakness fire. I have fire. No! Season 5. So there was a Poise Faust ego that seemed nuts. Oh wait. Okay, I'm gonna keep experimenting with Femcell Raid because I remember it being better. I remember it not. Well, sometimes it did kill me. The base boosting. Season 3. The bed one, I think. The asthma pump. Inhaler Faust. I'd say focus on getting IDs first, and then you can do egos later. That's just my advice. I'm cooked. No wait. Casting my ult. Boys love. Yeah, I love the boys. They care about my feelings. Hello? See, Femcell Rage is really good if I find a wall to pin myself in between. So it doesn't fucking kill me too. I feel like the first few Femcell Rages I threw out didn't like fucking kill me. Yeah, I was mistaken. Their leader's Big Frenchie. Didn't know Faust was Fugoshi. I don't think I have the spells to open that door. I have the spells to open the door because they're green. But also I don't have the sigils to get to the next... Oh, never mind. There's a blue one. I have blue, right? I don't have blue. Force spell. I do not have a force spell. I'm cooked. Never mind, maybe I just misread it. It just let me go through anyway. Okay. Hey man. Not that far, kid. Feeling a little loopy by any chance? You sure look it. What a mess. Turns out being calculating all the time can burn you up. Delusions. Your whole life you've been living pretty ignorantly. While everyone else gets it, you need special treatment. Distractions. Who the hell let you be part of society? Someone didn't do their job. That's right. You're indestructible. You're untouchable. Your very existence deters people away. You're not the only one. Avenge them all. Because if you make it, everyone has to be nice to you. They all want your babies, your reactions, your approval, your validation. Even be nice to people like you for a change. Well, actually, I really doubt that. Blame evolution. Nice power trip, right? When you kill the void gods, you have no excuse for being a loser. Turns out to be easier than you thought, that maybe there are other things in life that are very easy too. Just act. Fuck it. If you die, you die. You got nothing to live for. Do some damage before you go out. It's just staring at me. The plug tweaking. That's alright. Any other good Season 2 IDs then? Oh, you got your Season 2 ticket, right? That's probably why you're asking. Season 2. Get it like tomorrow. Let me look through Season 2 IDs right quick. Off the top of my head, I want to say Sun Shower. Sun Shower? Whatever the fuck that Yisang ID was called. Spice Bush. Yeah, I think the best Season 2 IDs are probably going to be Spice Bush or Molar Otis. Crazy how bodies don't disappear. You know, during when I first fought the goblins outside the grove or whatever, they actually all ganged up on Will and killed him. And then I looted his body and took all his clothes. And then I revived him, and then he was just naked for every cutscene afterwards. What do? So Spice Bush is sinking, but he has a special mechanic where he can nuke an enemy depending on like sync count, I think, or sync potency. He's one of the highest damage IDs. And then Molar Otis is just really good. We're in layer 397, we're not that far from 444. The trick is when you remove the layer numbers that are JStar node redacted, it gets down to a pretty small amount, around JStar redacted layers. Yep. Surprised at one point, it was pretty good math. Got boring pretty fast though, stories were more fun. And drawing too. My mom said if I fail in math, I fail in life, and then I have to rely on a boy who was good at math. I just realized I've never seen a hot guy who was good at math, so... Not just that, but boys who are good at math are boring, nerdy, probably get jealous. Especially when you bring up the names of hot guys bad at math. That makes them extra jealous. Honestly, I'd rather get fumbled by a hot guy than some dork. He feels smart and worthy to be considered hot. I'll grow out of it one day. Still, I don't want to live a life where I gotta depend on others. I'm basically a slave. Always smiling and shutting up when you feel sad or mad. Because when you open up, they get mad and hurt you. Then they're staying pretty every day, running intense cardio exercises just to stay young looking. All these surgeries. Might go for Yi since I don't have any Yis. Thinking Deluge is so powerful, we're probably never getting another ID with it. If I'm gonna lead such a high maintenance life, I want to live it for me. Though I do want to look good. Doing some big veiny arms wrapped around me feels nice, and... Focus, dumbass. Well, you don't look dangerous. You're pretty short and I think I can overpower you. Plus you listen. I can use you after this. It'll be an experience. Maybe after this, I'll try a new life for the next time. Of course, I'll dye my hair again, or just have wigs. Maybe some upgrades. Just don't get jealous when the time comes. What would I get jealous of? I should be cryptic. Not like I have a choice. I mean, passive. What does Gregor Air do with his paws? Be typing about paws too much, I bet. I bet, bro. You don't gotta tell me. What does Gregor Air do with his passive? Gain 1 damage up and 1 fragile for every 5 SP difference between combat start and last turn start. So for every 5 SP difference between last turn and this turn, you get 1 damage up and 1 fragile. Which means you take 10% more damage for every fragile, you deal 10% more damage for every damage up, and you deal 2% more damage for every sinking potency on the person you're targeting. So you just make yourself more fragile, but you hit harder. Use a glass cannon? Yeah, essentially. That works well with Solemn Lament. My bad, big dog. Weakness light. Okay. Away with you. Wretched creature. Weakness fire. We can do that. I'm gonna throw out a femcell rage, don't fucking kill me. Ew, don't do that. Ew, do not do that. Make them burn. I'm gonna ult because I feel like there's a lot of things around me. Is Molaroff is like teeth based? Yeah, the biting IDs. Where they bite, they unhinge their jaws like snakes and they bite people. Really bold, creative decision. But I think it paid off. Really? No, that'd be awesome though, right? That'd be kind of awesome though, right? Man, what the fuck? Vorfaust would go hard. Okay, we got a pretty good build up here. Let's try and keep it. I think that's maybe too good for a 100 sigil cost spell. That feels a little too good. I'm gonna ult the spinner just to see if I can actually kill him. I can. Enemies give you so many sigils that you can easily just recoup the cost of using the 100 spell, the 100 sigils. What color did he say was canon? I think I forgot to listen. Oh, that goes to 444. That also goes to 444. Up. Let's go get our ending, I suppose. I'm ulting your bitch asses. I'm just gonna keep ulting as long as I can, I think. There's a lot going on. By God, I don't know what is going on. There's a lot of it though. Bitch. Bitch. Did that actually do damage? No, I don't think so. Okay, the spider kind of weird, but he chill. I got no fucking depth perception in this room. Fuck me. Okay, nothing's dying anymore, so I assume we're pretty safe. Or is it you? Or are you my enemy? Oh, I think you are. That's a health bar if I've ever seen one. Don't know what the fuck that did. I'm dead though. Elena was overwhelmed by the void. Her final moments were intense suffering. All of the painful moments of her life were brought back into her mind, crystallized to serve as her afterlife. She was betrayed by the sweet release of death. Instead of liberation, she only felt more entrapped. With the death of the spellcasters, the void gods broke through the liminal layer. What's left of humanity of creation slowly eroded away. After the extinction of humans, the entities with the void slowly faded away over a few thousand years. The animals lived happily ever after. Awesome. I love nature. What does Molar Office actually do? I believe they're tremor. Let me go check. Yeah, they're tremor. But I've also just heard that Otis is just really good in general. Molar Otis. Draft said Tremor sucks and I believe him. I haven't used Tremor a whole lot, but it got a lot of variants, which I've heard can be pretty alright. It's definitely not I wouldn't recommend it as your first like status to build up for sure. But the Molar Otis is just good regardless of having a Tremor team or not, from what I've heard. Sucks when you don't have the full setup. Yeah, most statuses I feel like can function off of like even just a few IDs. Tremor is just kind of ass until you get like the right IDs. You got a lot of achievements. It looks like I was kind of hurting that thing. I saw a health bar pop up. I just used a spell I never used before, and then kind of all went to shit after that. Got Sync Otis and Painter Otis already. I think I'm good on Otis's. True. Yeah, the spice bush Yi Sang is pretty good. Alright, just right off the bat, I do... I don't know. What can I even say? It still feels just as buggy. I'm a Gary main though, so you know. For some reason it gave me the Helena ending instead of the Gary ending. Probably just because I had her equipped at the time. Whoa, hold on. I don't think that's... I fucking died. I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that. If you want Tremor to actually do something, you need Blubber Bubble, specifically Honglu. Yeah, but in general, I would just tell you not to go for, don't go for Tremor as your first ID team, or as your first status team. Too much going on there, I think. Okay, so there are 4 types. Blue is Force. Gravity isn't a type, that's just a thing that happens, okay. Got blowjob Honglu, I'm good. Am I just using fucking Femcell Rage wrong? Like, I'm not sure. Like, this can't be it. I feel like it wasn't pulling me in before, and now it is. And if it pulls you in, it's just a useless fucking spell because you get killed in 1 hit, so... It pulls enemies towards you. It does a lot of damage, but like... This can't be it. It must be bugged. That's someone calling them a blowjob brother on Reddit. Assumed that was just an insane thing you came up with. What you mean, dog? Well, why would I don't say insane things. Okay, well, jumping before using Femcell Rage seemed to work a lot better, but then it broke the fucking game, so... It doesn't kill me, but it killed me in another way. So we're really not getting anywhere here. Light, I think I'll just steal you. I heard a scary noise, so I ulted out of fear. Did I get him? They do say you generally want to avoid enemies. At least that's kind of what's implied, I guess. I guess I just gotta look at my map more. Weakness, fire. I'm gonna try this. Wah wah wee wah. Okay, well that works. Okay, that works a lot better. Jumping before doing it. Weakness, light. Mine. We're gonna do a few more runs before I cast judgment. I wanna like it. I wanna be good. Damn. Maybe generally you should just be able to like soul snatch from further away. I want to get closer to like soul snatch more successfully. And I get the risk reward, but at some point you're just so close that what's even the fucking point? This ghost is called Not a Furry. Okay. Oh, does my map disappear when I lose battery? Is that what... Okay, I think that's what that is. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Damn. I understand it now. Not entirely, but we're getting there. Weakness, force. Oh, oi, 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 oi. It just seems that if the if the spell says gravity well, I just shouldn't use it. Just shouldn't use it. This is new. Or is it? No, it's not. It's you again. Is this bugged or... I feel like I should be able to talk with this guy, but... Info icon here. This doesn't seem like it should have happened. Sick. Right now it just feels like it's gotten buggier. That's what it feels like. See, the enemies going into chaos just never happens because you have to be so close to Soul Snatch. But if you fail, you just fucking die anyway. So them going into chaos mode doesn't really fucking matter at all. Hello, creature. Fuck, there's one behind me. Oi, 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 oi. Why can't I ult? It said I had sigils. Why can't I ult? That would have been such a good ult. This is a good track. Hello, little creature. Okay. I tried to get close to Soul Snatch, but I got too close. And see, that's another thing, right? Oh, now it doesn't let me talk to you. I could earlier. I'm gonna assume that's on purpose, because last time we could talk to her, I think. Yeah, because she was on the bed. Maybe it's because we used to say no to her. It really hit me that I left behind our cat with my ex's mom. Not saying she isn't good. She doesn't get his diet at all. Pretty sure if I'm out for too long, she'll mess up his special food and he'll die of a stomach complication. Happened before with my first cat. People are pretty stupid when it comes to pets. Didn't leave behind a cat, right? You gave him to a friend of a friend. But that was responsible of you. You're still gonna miss you. Just like how I missed my ex. No, not again. Listen, sorry. I know this shit gets tiring. Also, thanks for hearing me out and not being a creep about it. I mean, we have some messed up circumstances. Be real, in my world, 99% of the men are creeps. Most of the women are vulnerable idiots with Stockholm Syndrome. So talking to someone who's like me, it's refreshing. We're the only ones here who never committed a crime. Incorrect. But at least stuff like killing or tax evasion, you have a lot going on for you. Heard in some religions, taking your own life is the biggest sin of all. Right. When I see you, I find it hard to believe. You're sweet. You definitely go to heaven, right? Probably have issues I don't need to know about, but sweet. Thus far. Maybe I'm stupid, but I don't want to hear it. You got something good to give, and if it helps me, then that's it. Past is past. Finally enjoying the game. I think it's gotten worse. I mean, it's the past for a reason, right? Nothing we can do. Like when someone dies, or the image of them dies. I wonder if this cult understands that, or there's some rich guy's manifestation. They're never getting over stuff. Maybe their parents died early or something. I get that. Wait, when the insane anime girls. Thanks for putting up with my yapping. You're really cool. That's not me trying to rizz you up or it. I'm just bad at talking. Let's team up. It's fine. It's fine. She's really deep into this. You're not lying. Okay, so we got Minerva now. Pretty heavy when aimed right. Basic white spell, attack nearby enemies. Oh, there's a fairy. The attack that freezes and sinks nearby enemies. They've just had to make it more cringe. I think that line was in the original game. I feel like it might have been. Gameplay wise. Though. Hello? Are you good? I guess he wasn't good. I kind of knew that. Right, I was supposed to go for the white portals. That's what I'm supposed to go for. I'm in a look of trouble. I do no fucking damage. And wait for the Kaisen admin shit. Something nefarious is after me. Oh, because my timer's out. Okay. Give me all at once. Damn. Wait, were the portals supposed to be white or red? Just when you're starting to make some leeway. I forgot about the timer. I usually don't live that long. No sigil required. Let's try it. I think it spawned me on top of the level. Welcome to the lair, Gary. If I wasted this game would probably make me vomit. And that could be really cool. Whoa. Calm down there, Slim Jim. I don't know if this thing is nefarious or what. It doesn't seem to be killing me instantaneously. Calm down. Calm down, I say. Why can't I ult? Why can't I ult? I just don't know sometimes, man. I want to love you. You make it oh so hard. Yeah. Oh, that's hurting one of you. Oh, Rod, I need to kill you. And I ult, finally. I can't use spells anymore. We're leaving. Oh, the worm is back. Hello, worm. The dragon. I'm not. I guess that was the dragon. Mayhaps. Perchance. Or just. Oh, I'll just say that's intentional. Heard your spiel before, lady. Well, let's see if we can keep it deathless from here and just try and maybe gather up the strength. Okay. Weakness blood. I have that. Maybe I'll be back for you late. I'll be back for you later, pal. You're on the shit list. You're cooked when I pick up some sigils. Christ, Christ, Christ. Okay. Did that do anything for you? Weakness blood, allegedly. I'm tweaking the fuck out. Why are you dying? Won't let me soul snatch him either. Veto Lord. Oh well, we did some damage. Yikes. Well, here we are. Hello, Void God. Goodbye, Void God. Game over. Gary's dead with a pathetic life and a pathetic death. He never scored. Any other good Season 1 IDs at the beginning too? More of those tickets eventually. Who do you have right now for Season 1? I've heard Ting Tang Hong Lu is pretty good. Lobotomy Corp Remnant Faust is, I think she's pretty okay. Chef Ryoshu, pretty okay. Hold on, let me... They can snatch pretty far, I don't know about that. What do you think? YMH live kind of night? You're gonna be up in like an hour? Now I'm gonna watch something with my wifey, so no pressure. I'm definitely thinking about ending stream like at the 3-hour mark. Definitely thinking about it. S1, I think I just got Grip Faust and now we're Dion. Well, you got in Claire, right? He's season 1. I'll be up, my dude. Yeah, I'll probably end at like the 3-hour mark. Not fast. Oh, you can probably get End Faust then. You don't have it yet. Rabbit Heath. He's not season 1 though, is he? He's standard. Find red portals. You want the red portals, okay. I don't know, well he spooked me. Furry Heath? You could say that. LobCorp rabbits. Fuck. You do indeed. I'm gonna talk to this guy just in case me talking to him affects anything. We're gonna go with Minerva this time, I think. He's over here. Quick suppression just deletes enemies. It looks 60 FPS. What does? Oh, that's how I get out of there. Okay. It looks way better in this section now. Oh. I set the settings to ultra mode. It runs really well sometimes, and other times it runs really wonky. I think their character models kind of look a little too good sometimes, though, compared to like the environments around them. It can be a little jarring. Never over him. Text TMP. It'd be like that, brother. No, so never jumps mad high, okay. Liminal Phantom. Because you can soul snatch from farther away. What does Rabbit Heath do? He's burst. So he does a lot of damage as long as he has ammo, but when he's out of ammo, he's kinda he's kinda useless. Maybe I'm just not sending the gravity attacks out far enough. Does R-Corp have a gimmick? Not a unified gimmick. Kind of like a gimmick per... Well, I guess they all use charge, don't they? I got 2 corrupt angels mucking up my thing. Okay, well, let's see. I guess we'll just try to avoid things this time around. And we're gonna look for the red portals. Does Mersal have any cool IDs? Yeah, there's a lot of... I think Mersal gets a lot of good IDs. He gets a lot of leader IDs. The Blade Lineage Mentor, Sync Association West, DC Association Director. I've heard Rhino Mersal is pretty good. He has a sync? He does. He's a streamer. Where's it at? It should be in this season, so go to season, what are we on now? Go to the dispenser and go to season 5. It should be there. We got 30 seconds. No time to dilly-dally. What do you mean a leader ID? Just like he gets a lot of IDs that are in like leadership roles. And sometimes those do have a buff focus. Sometimes they do indeed. Don Quixote is a sync director and she just beats the shit out of people with her bare hands. No, she has a sword. Seems like against the entire point. Oh, that one. I don't think she's a director, is she? Well, she's from the Sync East. She's from the Eastern branch. They do things differently over there. Different philosophy. Yeah, she's not a director. She's just a part of the branch. Sync Association South Section 5 is director. And she uses a sword. I need batteries. That'd be so nice. I don't want to be near that thing. I need batteries. Are they so different? These associations even show up in the story or not? They do. They do indeedy. I'm just gonna leave. I don't feel safe. Or at least some of them do. I'm sure they'll also show up eventually. Layer 59. Where are the red portals at? We are not finding those hoes. I'll just head back. I don't think we're finding another one. Is there a north and west? Yeah, Mersal is from the west branch. The Don Quixote you have is from the east branch. Dawn has another Sync Association identity and she's from the south branch. I don't think we've seen the north branch. Or the north branch just has gone. I wouldn't put it past them. The battery. See it. They're doing kind of duelist. Haven't seen any red portals. Which is what we really want. Oh. I'm not finding any red portals. And I feel like if I were to like explore further, I'd just get fucked. Wow, I'm really shook. These entities are really scary when you don't see them coming. So far, I gathered this liminal lair society might be some weird hippie doom cult. There are definitely no virgin sacrifices. Honestly, the more I think about it, maybe we're at the bottom barrel of society. Maybe we were supposed to go to hell, and this is purgatory. Oh, the reason I killed myself was to see my boyfriend again. Well, he's more of an ex. Huge argument. He was enthusiastic by going into the void. He was also an idiot, but he was really tall and hot, so... yeah, we'd have our own place if he stopped wasting his money on anime figures. He's hot. What the hell does he need figures for? Plus, why would you be looking at figures when he's got a hot girlfriend who yearns for his babies? Here's the fun part. We lived at his mother's, right? Sometimes we're alone in the kitchen and I get in the mood for doing something on the table, and his mom walks in. And we'll wear cute stuff around the house. He fumbled hard. Sorry for dumping that on you. Pretty sure those were my final thoughts, of all things. I wanted them to be happy memories, but... I have no idea why I was brought back for this. Maybe they somehow knew I'd be willing to look for him here. Or I probably needed a new purpose in life. That's how these cults get you. You didn't need to hear all that, but she must be lonely. I really wasn't trying to hear all that, dog. Okay, I'm seeing these little blue skull things and I don't want nothing to do with those. Little bads over there. Honestly, we're doing well enough for ourselves that I'm just willing to kind of rush exits. Seems like once the flashlight loses one charge, you just lose all the charge. Fucker. Mode off. What the fuck does that mean? We're leaving. Things get real dicey when we get to the worms, but until then I think we're pretty good. Here we go, finally a red fucking portal. Let's get her going. Ooh. You're up there and I'm down here. How can we ever coexist? There we go. That doesn't seem to do anything at fucking all. And I'll just be fucking safe. I didn't realize you would throw me into the enemies like that. I want that. How can I get there? Got 70 seconds to find out. Like you. Battery would be great right now. Bro, I'm dying. What the fuck am I watching? I don't think that got any kills. It's so over. Never mind, we're good. I think that's kind of the intent. I'm not fucking with that, whatever that is. How are you today, Cylindrius? I would love to get up there and get to the fucking red portal, but God knows how we're gonna do that. Are you an entity? Ooh, buddy. Hoping just to be safe. We're heading for the portal. Batteries. I think that map's supposed to mean something, but it does. I'm not, you know. I think that map's supposed to mean something. God knows what. What the? Oh God, this asshole. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Are you winning, son? I don't know. That's half the problem. My friend is dead. See, at one point it let me talk to her. At one point I could talk to all of them, I think. Hey man. I like how the moment I'm on a streak, some entity comes out of nowhere and puts me in my place. Dying and starting again isn't very fun. Sort of wish the entities were really hot, succubi or something like that. That can get addicting though. Straight up wish for cheat codes to get to layer 444 already. That's one thing I gotta get used to. There are no cheat codes here. In real life there are tons. Since you're my pal in arms here, I feel like showing you some of society's best kept secrets when we get out of here. You'll feel refreshed after all this. In life, there are lots of things to make you feel like shit, but if you got money and power, that shit goes away. Sorta. You gotta keep at it. Like an athlete, you gotta stay active to stay as good as you are. Otherwise you start to slack and you'll end up being the weaker player. I guess money and power does that. It can end up making your insecurities worse if it distracts you from overcoming them. I'm a hot-blooded male, as you are. Make mistakes and learn from them the hard way, right? Fuck the long game. Can't skip over shit in life. You gotta face them. We're men. You can take big risks and come back unscathed. But not the worst way possible if it only gets worse. I'm starting to wonder if this liminal layer society is some doom cult that's feeding off fresh souls to these void gods. I don't even know what happens after we kill them. It's really the long game. I get that a lot. Speaking of cheat codes, did you know you can use your own booty hole as a hot dog carrier / warmer? Just pop it in and when you get hungry, bam, already warm and ready. I think I could have done without that cheat code. I prefer to do things the hard way, you know? There's a romanticism to that. Oh, fucker. I just leave because I don't feel safe with the worm. Make sure to hot dog slap that follow button for all the way near if you want more life hack / cheat codes like that. I think that'll bring in the wrong crowd. It's dark. Not anymore. Nope, not even that. Ooh, fucker. Believe me, I don't like being around the worms. I don't like being near them. What's the plan? No clue. And that's alright. Also, I'm not stupid. You were bad once, weren't you? Maybe you do deserve to go to hell. Just kidding. You could be bad too. So we're even, right? New life, new us. So you don't hurt people for real, do you? I hate hurting people too. As long as we make sure we're not hurting, we'll be okay. After we kill the void gods, let's be normal. Pretty much aliens in society, right? The world is our vacation. We can go on tours. Name our band something edgy and cute like Kitten Chainsaw. Have stage names, maybe different eras of masks. First I got pirates and music software. A-Star Note is illegal to pirate software. Okay, I'm psyched. Let's fucking go. There's a lot of steps she missed, but I like the enthusiasm. We are leaving. Why is every game with Prime fucking garbage? Because that's the only way they can give them for free. Nice. I love getting killed by a portal that's supposed to teleport me somewhere else. At the at the final fucking stage. That's awesome. That's so cool. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. Let's see if I can go find some goons to kill. Those epilepsy warnings were not joking around. Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. Am I winning? Fuck if I know. Probably not. Oh, he took some damage. I haven't a goddamn clue how, but he took some damage. Epic. I could be confused with Deus Ex Machina Mankind. Divided. Yeah, okay, so okay, these are the actual maps of the whole place, okay. These are the actual maps of like the whole layer. The red's where you come in. Maybe the whites are the portals. I was in here one time, in the labyrinth. I mean, there's a ton of fucking labyrinths. Whoops, fell asleep the entire day and now I'm getting no sleep tonight. What's up, Wayne? Same, dude. I'm right there with you. I am right there with you. I guess we'll do Minerva. Go talk to Gary. Let's go talk to the boy. Hello, boy. Fell asleep at 4:30. I think I fell asleep around like 5. Woke up at like stream time. 3-hour nap. And I will not sleep for days. Hello, I'm Gary. Nice to meet you. Read your file. Sorry about how you went out. We were the only ones that took our own lives. And best not to talk about it. Pretty confused why we were brought back and what this Liminal Layer Society actually is. I know they were mentioned on some forums and such with urban explorers and people into the paranormal stuff. But spellcasting, it's news to me. I didn't even know how I could do it, but they come instinctually now. the hell do they mean by sigils? They look like computer storage devices. Maybe they store souls? Energy? Memories? How they get converted into spells? Ah, sorry, I guess it's a lot to take in at once. They didn't say what'll happen after we kill the Void Gods. I guess is they either leave us to die or we get to make a wish. Ormus must be a nerd. I should stick with him. Oh, I didn't get a choice again. Neat. What the fuck happened to Gary? Where did Gary go? I didn't look at the map, fuck. Or actually, I can just... 037. .97 and 223 have secrets. If I'm reading that right. Okay, this one was 097. We can go to 101 or 223 depending on what we choose. You have a lot troubling your mind. I can see it. Hey, it's okay. We lived very different lives, but we have the same ending pretty much. Now we're here. Who knows how long we've been out? It could be years or decades. Whatever we left behind is gone. No point dwelling on it. See, loss is pretty scary. Some people get over things, others it takes longer. I do hope you know that the fear of loss brought you here. You have a lot of regret. I see it. I'm going through the same right now. I'm actually scared. Really scared of what the future holds for me. But it's an adventure. At least I see that. Anyway, we have a huge advantage snatching souls here. Not a lot of mortals can do that. Even if you run out of sigils, you can always get them when you soul snatch an entity. I did that thing where I broke off into giving advice. Sorry, some weird defense mechanism. I want to be useful if I can't be entertaining or reassuring. Damn, in this new life I gotta quit that. Keep me in check, right? To be more normal or cool. Or just cool, stop self-deprecating though. Sure thing, pal. Okay, and that put me in 101. I guess we can take... ...101, okay. This is a big ass fucking level. We fall down here. We take a right, maybe we'll find something interesting. We don't have a lot of time. We're just better off heading for this. 137, 102. Neither of those are really where I want to be. We'll go here. 5-1. That's where we want to go. (151 to 181). Spawn in here. This is green. I want to go here. I'll run straight ahead, if not I'll loop back around. Yeah, okay, those white things are the portals. I was nowhere fucking near that thing. Okay. Sure. No clue what layer we're on, but here we are. This has to be one of the... Fuck, this is one of the... One of the labyrinths. This one. I think. I realized too late. I disoriented myself right away. There's a Gary in there, 151. I don't know if I did that. Oh, it looks like, okay, it looks like the clock broke, so that helps out. Maybe we can figure this out. We gotta get up there. Worst comes to worst, I'm gonna have to start like mapping this out. I can draw my own version of the map, then I can kind of like link it up to the actual map. We're getting farther from the portal, but we could also just hug the wall and go until we, that's bound to work, I think. It looks like it's on the edge of something. I think the exit's on the edge. Dead end. Nope. I'm looking familiar. What am I looking at here? Is this floor? Can I walk here? There's something over there. I fit in here like a square, don't I? It's a very vulnerable time in my life. I'm like a charming young man right through the ranks, but inside I was hurting. I mean, there's a lot more rose maturity here that is very calming, but honestly, I hate it here. I want to go home. It's still the same to me even after school, just so out of place despite being so close. An entity over us that ensures we get along, but they snap. Still, I got it real easy back home. Definitely get a cat. Cats are nice. Let's roll. Said 181. We're on the right track. One 181, then 191. Spawn, look out. He'll be on my left. Direction did I fucking come out of this hole? You say here. Ah, but that one's up there. What fuck's in it? Okay. What the fuck? This one's so fucking far away. Fuck me. Oh, the blood door open. There we go. Alright, I don't have sigils. Tomorrow Pokemon stream? Probably, yeah. 9-1. Yeah. So from the point... Got Pokemon Legends Arceus? I'm probably gonna pick it up myself soon. That's what the imaginary coin flip was for? Nice. Was it just you get it or you don't get it? Or was it two options? So from the point, I just head that way. $23. I get it or don't get it? Yeah. I'm glad you got it, man. 191, 223, okay. And then from 223 I can hit to 313. Did I tell you I platinumed that game? Got all possible 242? In Legends Arceus? I think you did tell me that, actually. I'm pretty sure you have told me that. Ooh, my leg just fell asleep, something fierce. Okay, this is the way to go. Okay. Yes, sir. He's a real Pokemon master. Which one of these takes me to where I want to go? To 313. First, you'd have an old save in 2 older games to get a certain Pokemon, so I nabbed them off people on Marketplace. Sword and Shield isn't a game. It's an experience. I want to say it's Spiritomb. Very bad one at that. Is it Sword and Shield in what other game? He was stupid, wasn't he? Yeah, I know I said to forget about him, and here I am bringing him up again. Well, if he was stupid, stick to stupid men. Easier to control, more predictable. Plus, if they break your heart, you may feel like a fool, but you don't have anything to learn, and that's great. No confusion. Plus, they're usually hot and athletic. It goes a long way even when they forget your birthday. Yeah, I'm a bad influence. Smarter ones are tricky. Sometimes they make a good point, make you look deep into your soul to see your true self. And get ugly when you take a look in the mirror once you have no one to blame. Try to make you better, only to realize they're trying to control you. I need total control. I'm not crazy. I need total control. It's for my safety. Just a girl in total control to be safe. Why would you want to be scared, stupid girl? The more predictable they are, the better. Be drawn to something that could hurt you. It's scary. I don't think there's anything else like it. I choose to make new blood with them, have stability. The only choice in my life that can bring so much happiness. Shouldn't include anyone else, definitely not dumb boys or horny men. They're liars, cheaters, scumbags. Getting too worked up. Kill some entities. His bitterness is overwhelming, but she makes a point, I think. I 100%ed Pokemon Sleep. You got a god gamer in the chat. 227. Maybe we can still get to 313. $313 or $213? $313. That's where the money's at. 313 to 353. Spawn. Take a left towards the doubles. Keep heading diagonal. We did not make our sigil back. Get the fuck away from me. You wretched cretin. Should be enough for a while. Ooh, sick. Okay, we spawn on the top. Eyeballs. Okay. Maybe this one? Fuck. Maybe not this one. I can see like a vague outline of the shape I'm on. Like a triangle, then 3. I see it, hold on. Okay, so I'm facing towards the triangle. So I'm going towards the triangle. Going towards the triangle until I hit a dip, okay. Hold on, let me run that by myself one more time. I'm on the triangle. I'm right here. This is where I'm standing. Is Shaman. Oh yeah. Need sword and shield save to get Shaman. You said there were 2 though? Was it also Spirit Tomb? Okay, hold on. If I'm standing on the inside of the triangle. I'm right here. Maybe not. Look. Hold on, let me. That makes things easier. Okay. So if I'm on. Maybe fucking not, hold on. You can like barely see the walls on the map, but I think I'm in the right spot. I'm on some sort of little dip. Maybe there's only one. Could be I got bad information and got an extra game. That's how they do it to you. This could be Hawaii. Haha, wait. Who's that? Thanks for the bits. Who's this strange lady looking at me? Trying to decipher this map. So it goes. This looks right. I don't know if you can barely see that. Boom, boom, boom. 3. But then it's not right for the rest of it. Is there a similar shape somewhere? Like boom, 3. An angel. not like I'm seeing a similar. It's just so weird that it would like be similar at all. It wasn't actually that. Maybe he just fucked up the maps a little bit. On a big Snorlax with red eyes. Getting in line, pal. What does that outline say? I think that's 191. What the fuck is this map? No matter how big the Pokemon is in Legend Arceus, it's still a Pokemon. Throw the ball at it. What does that fucking watermark say? If only I could read that watermark. Still download maxing? Well, fuck it. We're gonna assume it's this map. If I'm standing here, it's just so fucking different. Fuck me. Okay. I'm just gonna jump over the wall and walk. Wait, hold on. No, never mind. That's where we want to go. We can probably cheese this a little bit. I'll be real with you, most of the guys here will burn in hell. Loki didn't want to join, but a lot of business and familial ties are made here, so it is what it is. I'm not victimizing myself. I signed up for this. If you have a change of heart, I can show you my mark. You just have to marry me. Kidding, you know I'm bad for you. Really, I just want to destroy this place from the inside. I hated it so much. You knew me too well and showed me the evil inside. I assume that's how most leaders are like. Deep down they hate everyone, but for whatever reason, God or the investors picked them for the burden of leadership. Narc. Saw the starters and I'm torn between Oshawott and Rowlet. I'm more of a Rowlet fellow myself. I think the thing on the wing is super cool. 353. .353 goes to 373. We spawned here. Get past the 2 blocks. Then take a left. Or we could just run for the right. Yeah, get past the 2 blocks, run to the right. Navigation. Yeah, what am I even looking at half the fucking time? Okay, fuck, they actually threw us in here now. Rowlet would have picked in his final form scolded me. If you ain't seen his final evolution, that one I don't want to spoil it. No, I've seen them for sure. I've seen them for sure. Okay, this is another fucking eyes. Three, 5, 3. Maybe this is the one? I see like the chest, and then I see a long Tetris L. I'm not seeing that in my general surroundings. Currently basing what starter I'm choosing off of the final evos. It probably won't be this one. Probably this one. Might have found it, hold on. I might have found it. This piece right here looks a lot like this piece right here. If I'm on the opposite side of the point... Maybe? I'm like right here. No, that doesn't match up because this is a 4. God, fuck this map. Come to layer 02, Minerva. I think we're just gonna fucking wander. Oh, we see the portal. I see you. I'm gonna wander in that direction. And hope the clock bugs out again. Please God, bug the fuck out again. I beg of you. Sick. Okay, I'm at the edge. Maybe I can decipher the map now. I'm right next to like a 4 block. No 4 block. Ooh, hold on, maybe here. 4 block. But it doesn't fucking match up. This one I can't fucking see. It might be this one. I'll try to complete a Pokedex in this game because every time I try to do it in a game I get bored. I feel like it's easier now more than ever because of online trading. You got it, man. It's just a patience game at this point. So it's the 2 blocks and then across from them is a 2 line. This way is north, okay. If I'm on the north side. I'm assuming these are shaped the same way. Ooh, what the heck? None of them really match the general fucking shape. Hold on. Nope. What the fuck? Are the maps just fucking wrong? You just fucking with me now? Gotta hydrate my brain to solve this labyrinth. The game, if it was good, Dungeon Simulator. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna head this way. We're just gonna navigate off the map just because it's easier. I would have thought the maps they were showing me would have been the maps. But I guess fucking not. Either that or I just have the orientation wrong. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. But I didn't think so. Maybe a more skilled developer with ideas is good. The guy's got heart and you gotta appreciate that. But it definitely feels a bit pretentious sometimes. On like 2 occasions, the game has been like, I'm not gonna spoon feed you. Your generation's so spoiled because you were expecting to get spoon fed. And then you put a tutorial level and then you have like 20 pages of tutorial before the game even starts. I think he wants to create like a really like esoteric, kind of like unknowable game, and that's cool. I can respect that. But the thing is, half the time I'm wondering if something is esoteric or mysterious or if it's just bugged out and doesn't fucking work. And the other half the time, the game just outright explains it to me. There's nothing mysterious or esoteric about it. That definitely feels a little high and mighty. I want to like the game. I want to like it so much. And I do like some aspects of it. But it's just not enough to overcome how like shitty things can be sometimes. Why are you walk maxing? Because I got to a secret level and I gotta get over there. No, I think I had it right over here. Okay, so if this is the exit, yeah. Hold on, let me try to find my way back from here. Are these maps just fucking wrong? So it'll be like... It's not this one, because it doesn't match up. This one doesn't match up. We've been to this one already, I think. This one doesn't match up. But it looks like it might be this one. I think it's this one. Are you an ambitious dev? Important question. Me personally, I'd like to be, but you know, I'll be the first to admit that I'm kind of acid coding. You know, I say it all the time. That's why I kind of had to scrap the last project and kind of start smaller. Yeah, okay, it was this map. But I feel like some part of the map wasn't accurate because I couldn't fucking like find my way at first. What the hell? Maybe I just fucked up reading it at some point. But hey, we found it. I understand. Interesting answer. You don't have to be a good coder. Unlock the maid outfit. Is it Gary? I'm literally Wayne. You don't have to be a good programmer to be a game dev. Undertale's code is notoriously like fucked up and bad. But Wayne made vending machine. Well, didn't expect you of all people to see me like this. And yes, this was me in a past life. It was my band's theme. We broke up because surprise, surprise, you can't follow your dreams in a recession. Parents fucking up our future sort of spooked us about taking risks. Nah, sorry for cursing. She saw her with someone else. Looked at me like I'm next. This is a weird world. Can't take it. Well, at least I could take it out creatively. But really, I'm not meant for here. People are weird. They lie to you even when they speak the truth. Like I gotta do the opposite, but in a way they like to get what I want. What I want now is to play on that stage and feel everyone fall in love with me at once. I want to be adored because I'm a shallow idiot, but I can't. She's gonna be in the crowd. A lot of bad thoughts if I see her. You get it, right? I'm not used to this. I haven't even gotten that far with these feelings. I think I really am becoming an alien. You were in a band wearing cute clothes. Why are you holding out on me? Afro, I think it's a good idea to start small if big is kicking your ass. Yeah. I kind of fell into that thought where it was like, you hear every game dev story be like, we started out big and then that was a fuck up. Then we had to like, we wasted a ton of time. Then we had to start up small. And I fell into that same, like, every single story you hear about a game dev who starts big, then has to like scale back after wasting a ton of time. They're always like, and I heard people tell me that, and I would think that's not gonna be me. And then it was me. And hearing them say that, I was like, that's not gonna be me. And then it was me. And as buggy as a mess as it is, this guy is like really taking the time out to like create something like huge for his first project, and you gotta respect that. Even if it is a buggy mess. He's dedicated to like continue patching it, so one day I'm sure it'll be an awesome game. For now though, I think you just gotta squash some bugs. Maybe become more confident in like his vision. 373. Waiting for food to get to my intestines so I can continue eating. Yandere Dev. Yandere Dev he's a completely different scenario, I think. Okay. Head towards the one block and then take a left. Yandev is a completely different scenario. He's just a fucking degenerate. It looks like that. How many? That he does. Okay. 373, he said. Oh, I'm on 353 now? No. He said 373. That was just in 373. I think. No, I'm on 383 now for sure. I go out and take a left. Fuck. 397. No, we don't want to go to 397. We want 383. Fuck me. 397. Well, didn't get to 383. I think Undertale's creative but simple enough for it to work. Not saying it isn't complex or anything, but you can't compare programming on an open world sandbox that isn't ass work making a 2D RPG. It can be super complex too. Undertale just added a couple cool things and cool music. Funny Sans Undertale. Guys, you wanna watch something fucked up after Wayne's done? I feel like the worm kills me sometimes, and sometimes I feel like he doesn't, and I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Either way, we're fucked. Listen, sorry if I've been talking mysteriously. I'm just scared of everything. You're nice, but I don't want to get too attached in case something happens. I'm also so scared for the future. Don't get me wrong, but I look forward to it. Like my defense mechanism kicked in. I just figured out something. Void gods are probably spell sponges. That's my guess. It makes sense why we need so many sigils. I have no clue how they fight, but I have a feeling they're unpredictable. Entities have been getting stronger, so best watch your back and go slowly. You can't outrun them. But you have an ability to get portals closer, right? Might be worth it. There's also soul snatching. I'm sure they'll have killer spells against the void gods. It's just risky since they'll probably take a long time to snatch. Decisions. We're friends, right? Well, actually we might die alongside. Maybe brief, but technically I've known you my whole life. You're cool. I wish I knew you before. Assuming we lived in the same era. If I had known there were people like you out there, maybe I'd suck it up and keep trying. This is gonna be our finest hour. I'm not alone anymore. What should I name my starter? Who did you pick? 401. No. I guess we're just on the fast track now. Let's see if I can get some sigils and try and fight that thing before it's too late. I was thinking welcome to the game or Red Joy-Con. Valid. I think Red Joy-Con is good. I'm liking Red Joy-Con. That hurt him. Please. Please. Tree 9. Oh shit, he learned Razor Leaf. I like with double kick rules. Okay, we got some time to farm up. With the boss. God, these things do not drop anything. Don't trust the dogs. Leading. Oh, let's see what we can do. Not a whole lot. Read the new Chainsaw Man chapter? I thought it was break week. Her final thoughts were no longer of him as she desperately clung to anything happy as her soul left her body. The shell she left behind withered to dust over the days. He wasn't waiting for her. Never was. Fumbled her life. You suck. Why don't you take a crack at it, wise guy? Why don't you take a crack at it, wise guy? What do you think Kobeni's gonna do? He's gonna Kobeni all over the place and win. Alright, well. I think I got some of the mechanics down. I was getting through the secret levels. But I will not be playing this Skibidi game. I think my criticisms kind of remain the same from the last time we played. So you try and follow a story while having an epileptic seizure. Like 20 souls, like 20 souls, like 5 light souls. Delay 151, like 4 souls. Author came to your stream of this game last time, or was it my? No, I don't think he came to the stream. Makes me miss Killer 7. Destroy and bring portals closer, can jump. Special skill 1, destroy all nearby enemies. Special skill 2, second skill 2. Destroy and bring portals closer. How do I do that? I'll probably keep playing it on my off time just because I did kind of crack a little bit of it open. And I want to give it like a proper shot, but I just don't think I want to keep playing it on stream. You need to go back and finish Resident Evil 1. You really ought to. What more is there to say? I think most of my criticisms are the same from last time. It's still pretty buggy. The vibes are still immaculate. I still feel like he doesn't really have confidence in his vision. Going back to my place can stay longer for anime night, not gonna lie. Nice. I think there's still something really good under all this. Hopefully he gets to it one day. Hopefully he finds it. But I think that's about all I've got for you tonight. I think I want to keep throwing myself at this right now. We'll probably just play Pokemon tomorrow in that case. Play Pokemon tomorrow. Well, we're gonna start Darkest Dungeon sometime soon. Maybe that'll be tomorrow, maybe it'll be on Saturday. No, not Saturday. The visuals are a bit poor. I like the visuals. Yeah, I think my review kind of just stays the same. You just gotta be like, does the game have to be playable to be a game? I was like, hold my beer. So root says _ Wayne. Special skill. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, you know, hopefully he finds what he's looking for someday. That's under 208. Don't say that. Yeah, I'm not changing my review though. Pokemon, maybe Darkest Dungeon tomorrow. Special stream on Saturday. A funny little thing on Saturday. Says under 208. I'll take it easy. Have a great rest of your night. It's not nighttime for you. Have a great rest of your day. Sleep well. Stay hydrated. See you on the next one. Special stream. Not like special, but like we're not doing like. What do you mean? Take care, wiener. Okay. I'll take it easy. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thanks for the stream. Thanks, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Me and Gromy are gonna watch something fucked up and evil in the Discord afterwards. If anybody is interested in joining us. Just putting that out there. But yeah.